Here's Smits. Pass to Nora. Down low. Here's Larkin. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Parker. And there's the drive and the dunk by Parker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Thompson. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Larkin can't get it to go. Satoransky looking around. Lets it fly from 18. And it's in off the backboard. Satoransky against Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
1:36 left in the first. Gets a very good look and converts. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smits. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Home team, Larkin, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Larkin. Larkin hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Over to the wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Screened by Parker. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Larkin. Johnson dishes to Larkin. Floats one up. That's tipped. Here's Laprovitola. Now, here's Vesely. Now, Parker, covered by Johnson. Parker's shot is off. And he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how...
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Bryant, and it's Smits in at the 4. They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. So they take the lead. Smits has got his first points of the game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Abrinas. Bryant defending. Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and Vesely slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Abrinas, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Bobois outside. Offline with his three. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. On Sunday and then on Sunday.
Shooting for the away team. Number 8, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now here's Bryant. Nothing on the board. Over to the left wing. Larkin can't get it to go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side Anderson. Pass to Vesely. Shoots over Bobois. And Vesely gets it to go on the assist by Anderson.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
On the wing, Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Bobois. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Johnson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Still yet to score. This one for 3. Warnock grabs the board. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson in the posts. Hernan Gomez on him. 5 on the clock. Poirier passes to Larkin. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Feet out and he hits it. 6 points for him. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot. Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Parker finds Satoransky. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Satoransky's got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
We've got Satoransky. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. Sinks the three-pointer. Smits has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Stolen by Thompson. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Poirier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, he's in there battling, and Willie likes contact, doesn't back down, draws the foul.
Willie Hernan Gomez. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And it's Parker in the corner. And it's Satoransky top of the key. Puts it up. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 8.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Here's Larkin. They set the pick. Good on the triple. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. And Parker drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Bryant. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now Hernan Gomez. To the wing right side. There's a screen. Shoots it up. Thompson with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bobo outside. From past the arc. Doesn't go for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker double team. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. And it's 7 points for Parker.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Thompson outside. Missed inside.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by a point. We're going to step aside. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To the wing on the left. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle, pulls it up. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Here's Abrinas. It's good. This game is all even.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Johnson the screen, pulls it from 20. No good on the shot.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Stolen away. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Timeout, timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Here's Larkin. Down low, here's Poirier. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Ron Gomez.
You love the tough-minded individual play. Willie unafraid to take his shot as this game heats up.
Here's Larkin. And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Larkin's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
The drive by Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Parker comes with the help. Pass to Nora. Back to Thompson. A 3 ball. buries the long-range jumper.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Parker outside from the arc. Unable to get that one. Thompson passes to Larkin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one. And see.
Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Clock at 4. Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jones. Back to Jones. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. First shot won't go. Here's Papanikolaou for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Down low. Bonga. Shots blocked. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Fall. To the middle. Here's Fournier. Here's Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jones against Fournier. Jones drives in. Here's Ntilikina. And miss after miss right now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bunga. And there's the screen. Let's go with a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Fall. Fournier for 3. It's not going to go for him. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. He's got 6. Brown, he's checked in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Fournier for 3. Drops in the 3. Fournier's got his second bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ntilikina, the pass to Brown. Here's Bunga. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bunga's got 8 points.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's Peters. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Inside, here's Papanikolaou. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Pokashevsky. Right side, Jones. No good there. Here's Dorsey, defended by Brown. To the paint. And he can't get that one. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Peters, no good. Outside, Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. From the arc. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Brown. They set a pick. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
1:33 left in the second period. Pass to Vezenkov. Fournier for three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Bonga. Give him 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
46 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Sasha Vezenkov.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Jones feels it out. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night. 17 seconds left to play in the half. And here is Fournier. 9 points in the game. Good on the shot.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom Half-Court Shot Drill.
You can see that game plan. Play outside in. They just haven't gotten to the end part. And maybe they won't.
They would if I were.
And during that first half, that's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And it's Jones in at the 4. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Releases. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. Back to Fournier. The 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. Over Fournier. Bonga gets the bucket. He's got 11. 90 seconds into the second half now. Bonga has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jones from outside.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Fournier for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Vildoza's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside, Jones, and it's rejected. Right side Fournier, pass to Vildoza. Here's Peters, Pokashevsky covering. Here's Fall, nails the baby hook.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Left side, Brown. Ooh, it's stolen away. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Peters. Pass to Vildoza. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Vildoza's got his second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Washington. They need this. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Pokashevsky. Goes up at the elbow. Not going to go that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Dorsey. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. To the middle. Fournier with the bucket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Bonga. Into the lane. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bonga. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fournier with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Bonga.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jones in the post. Uses the glass that time. It's good. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Pass to Vildoza. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ntilikina. Jones feels it out. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina from the line, and he hits the jumper.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Vildoza. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home
NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Sederansky. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Here's Slukas. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Osman. Slukas passes to Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. A floater. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Parker inside. Hernan Gomez on him. And that one's good. Parker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Osman. Inside. Here's Slukas. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Parker to the middle. It's stolen. Fires the three. Another three for Athens.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the teardrop. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Yurtsevin with it. Hernan Gomez on him. And that one's good. Osman.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's Lucas. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Grant. Here's Medu. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Athens leading by 6.
Away team ball.
And Athens making a change here. Grant's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Left side Grant for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams.
And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
It's the three-point bomb.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Grant outside. Pass to Osman. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Athens.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And for Athens, Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. They set the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Provitola's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Here's Osman. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Here's Provitola. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Provitola's got 11 points. Grant outside. Here's Osman. Pass to Nunn. No good with the wing jumper.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Shoots the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here is Athens now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the shot is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Satoransky the pass to Medu. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Yep, it counts.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Osman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Out to the wing. Parker left side. Here's Medu. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Athens leading by 3. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he makes good on the layup. I think Gomez has got his first basket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
30 seconds left in the first half. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Athens moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. Osman's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sinks the triple. 10 points for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And that concludes halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on that one.
At the line for the away team, Cody, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Athens with it. They lead by 1. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here is Satoransky. No scoring in this one. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Lucas, Satoransky covering. Osman kicks to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. There's Lucas. Off target from three-point range. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Pass to Satoransky. For the lead. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. There's Lucas, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Athens, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line. I got him.
Now, here's Satoransky. Scoreless thus far. It's hauled in by Athens.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lucas, Satoransky covering. Here's Yurtsevin, and it's good. 2 points. And Athens leads by 5.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
.149 left to play here in the third. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Laprovitola. Hernan Gomez a screen. Laprovitola no good. Athens leading by 5. Now, here's Nunn. Rebound by Parker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Medu passes to Laprovitola. Bangs home the trifecta. Laprovitola's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vesely. Hits the jumper.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Nunn looking around.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He wrecked.
The third quarter comes to a close. Athens leads by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Vesely in at the 5 down low.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Grant outside. Pass to Nunn. Banked in off the glass. And Athens leads by 4.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunez. Cans it from downtown. Nunez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Athens calls time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Parker outside. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Slukas. Satoransky covering. Offensive rebound. Yurchevin, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Parker kicks to Satoransky. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yurchevin passes to Osman. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Buries it from outside.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Yurchevin. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Athens lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Step back shot. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Connects from downtown.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Satoransky, the pass to Medu. 3-pointer. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. It's Athens taking the W in this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel...
Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Papanikolaou. On the take. Drops in the layup for two.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fournier with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Nora grabs the board.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's deflected. Here's Papanikolaou. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
Now Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Poirier passes to Smits. 5 on the clock. Thompson in the post. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Right side Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And here is Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5 to the paint. Poirier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He needs to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Outside Fournier. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Bobois. No good. That would have tied it. Fournier against Bryant. Inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Poirier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
On the wing, Fournier. Pass to Vildoza. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up by 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at center.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Vildoza. Oturu with the rebound. They've got Johnson, and it's Nwora in at the 3. Here's Bobois. From the top of the key, he squares up and sinks it. Here's Vildoza. He's scoreless. Here's Peters. To the left side wing. The layup off target.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
They've got Johnson, and it's Nwora in at the small forward position. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Dorsey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dorsey's got his first 2 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Left side Johnson. Pulls it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's Vildoza. tap it in despite excellent defense.
That is a pretty finish. Defense did all they could there. He just outwilled them.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Here's Beaubois. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3. Here's Dorsey, covered by Bryant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The home team calls timeout. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Poirier. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Fall. Here's Fournier. And the jumper from down low is true.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Vezinkov. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Smith. Out left to the wing. And he's going for the lob. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Papanikolaou. 5 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Thompson with it. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Deflected. And he recovers it. Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Papanikolaou to the paint. Here's Vezinkov. Missed inside. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Nora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Fall. Here's Vezinkov. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vezinkov's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Larkin. It's hauled in by Fall.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Pass to Vizenkov. The 3-ball. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Fournier penetrating. Thompson pulls it in. Fournier's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Thompson scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Larkin. That one's good. This game is all even. He has 7.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Vizenkov. He's got 6. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Unable to get that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The home team calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. So they take the lead. Boban's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On the wing, Fournier. To stop the run. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And, you know, when it comes to carving up the defense, Fournier, very clever, especially in the pick and roll, where they don't have any idea what to do with it.
Now here's Bryant. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Over to the left wing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Poirier. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Fournier for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now here's Bryant. There's the screen by Johnson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Dorsey. Unloads from 13. Oturu with the rebound. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Smith. The three. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They silence the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Well, I tell you what, guys, both teams giving and doing their very best to put it away.
Larkin with the bucket.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Larkin. Oh, it's stolen. Out on his own on the break. Here's Papanikolaou. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. It's tipped. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Larkin with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. 4-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here he goes. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Nora grabs the board.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
The baseline J. Thompson's shot is off.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's the home team now. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Can they tie it? And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the two-guard spot.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Bonga. He takes it in. Jones trying to get open, lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bonga, covered by Hayes. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his second bucket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. There's the triple. Bonga pulls it in. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Jones. Here's Davies, guarded by Marjanovic. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Baldwin the pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. Lock at 6. Right wing. Here's Melli. A three-pointer is right on target. Melli's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Traps in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Biberovic. Into the lane. Over Jones. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Pass to Ntilikina. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The tray. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Biberovic, defended by Jones. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melli. He has 5. Back to Hayes. From deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. And here's Jones. And it goes down 2 points. 5 points in the game. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They lead by 6, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jones. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Pokusevski. Connects from three-point range.
Poku with no hesitation.
Three-pointer. A shot off that time. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Pokusevski. Jones with it. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Pokusevski in the corner. No good. That would have tied it. Pass to Colson. To the paint. And Jones pulls it down. Now Pokusevski. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 45. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Gutteridge. From downtown, it's good from long range. Gutteridge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Davies.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Brown. Washington, that's for 2. The rebound by Colson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Marjanovic. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Shooting for the away team.
1:31 left in the first half. Pass to Davies. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies, guarded by Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Davies misses.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Baldwin. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Goes up from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Baldwin's got 12 in the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Davies. Hasn't made one yet. Jones kicks to Nilikina. The step back jumper is good.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Here's Baldwin. 12 points for him. Here's Melly. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at the visitors, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the visiting team.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Jones with Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at center. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the three. Ntilikina's gone 1 of 3 on the night to the right side. Driving the lane.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Bonga, covered by Hayes. Bonga, the pass to Jones. And it's Jones. It's on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 8 points.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Baldwin. 12 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The away team. Baldwin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Jones. He's got 8. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies, guarded by Marjanovic. Davies kicks to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Bonga. The rebound by Biberovic. Here's Melly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Melly's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Ntilikina. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .124 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bonga. Washington with it. Back to Pokusevski. And it's good for 2. Pokusevski's got 5.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
He's covered by Washington, and he banks in the layup. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown outside. Outside, Jones on the wing. Brown. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Jones with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Colson. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. His first shot coming late, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Kusevsky with the bucket.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, poking from distance?
Pass to Gutteridge. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. There's the pick. A baseline J. No good. Shot missing. Gutteridge has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Washington. On kicks to Washington. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Ntilikina. Jones looking for an opening. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Bonga. Fires away from outside. That one doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Melly, defended by Jones. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella. .146 left in the fourth. Pass to Melly. Good work there as it goes.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Melly's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Davies. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Davies has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Baldwin. And it falls over the rim and in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Davies with the bucket. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And Jones pulls it down.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up.
Everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Offensive rebound, Fall. Off with the layup. Saturansky right side. Fournier covering, and that one drops.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Pass to Fall. Fournier with the ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Parker outside. The rebound by Vezenkov.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Fournier, the pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And here's Saturansky. From behind the arc. Can't get a second shot to Fall. Now 1 of 2. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The kick out to Fournier. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. teardrop. It's hauled in by Fall. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fournier for three. Connects from downtown. Fournier's got 5 now.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3 or he will make you pay.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Now Satoransky. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fournier with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Covered by Satoransky. Count the basket. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vildoza from downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Out to the right wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Papanikolaou. This one for 3. The shot off that time. To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. Here's Vesely. And that one is stuffed right through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Vildoza. Fires the 3. That one is off. Parker outside. Tries the spin move. Out to the wing. Parker the screen. Nails the wide open jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the visitors call time here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jacks up a three, and Metu pulls it down. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
That ties it up.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
55 seconds left in the half. Covered by Sadaransky. Buries it from three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Metu. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Shoots from 14. Off the window. It's good.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Can't get it to drop. He got it up. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
And that is going to do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the 3 slot. Sadaransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sadaransky. Sinks it from distance. Sadaransky's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Papanikolaou. Launches it. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Fournier covering. Uneasy 2 on the layup. 11 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Metu. Sadaransky with it. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker defending. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Parker. No points so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Papanikolaou. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Great open look there. He's got 19.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Fournier covering. Can they get it? And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Fournier's got his third bucket of the night.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Evan Fournier. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
On the wing, Fournier. Good on the bucket. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
On the wing, Fournier. Fires from the line. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Peters. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Nails it from 3. Dorsey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Vildoza. Nice open look, but it's no good. Vildoza's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the visitors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
And it's all tied up.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Covered by Saturansky. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
To take the lead. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Fournier with the bucket.
The tested veteran coming through in a big-time moment. Evan Fournier, go ahead, sir.
Fournier covering. Floats one up, and they pick up 2. 20 points for him.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Off target at the rim. Fournier covering, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target with the open look. Fournier covering. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
The home team calls timeout. Fournier covering.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Fournier covering. It's hauled in by Fall. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Saturansky. Cash! And that one brings him within 1. And the visitors call time here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the four-man position. Now here's Hayes. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Nora. And it's Melli with the rebound. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Down low. Out to Thompson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Larkin. Crops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Baldwin. Count it from 12.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. There's a good screen. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Larkin's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Baldwin looking for the opening. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Larkin. He's got 7. Taken away. Here we go. All alone. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Thompson. Lob pass to Bryant, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Biberovic. No good on his first attempt of the game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Biberovic. Marjanovic, a screen on Thompson. Didn't think that was going to go in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Larkin. And Bryant kicks to Larkin. Lock at 6. Takes it off the glass. Larkin's got 9.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And that And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Teardrop shot. Pass to Hayes. Fade away. Count it. Good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And Bryant kicks to Bobois to the wing right side. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's the 3. That shot off. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the middle. Here's Coulson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Bobois. He's guarded close. Just 5 to shoot. That one's in. His first shot this game. Takes a 3. Rebound by Johnson. Pass to Nora. Johnson the screen. For the 3. Nora. That's good. Nora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Gutter. Still without a basket. A 3. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So both teams making some changes here. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Pass to Biberovic. Marjanovic, a screen on Thompson. Inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Larkin can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Jordan Wara. He's checked in for Johnson. Larkin hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Baldwin. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Biberovic. And it's off from 3-point range. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Smits. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smits has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
Yeah. The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Thank you for being with us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in its small forward. Down low, here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Biberovic. Hayes with it. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Melly. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the 4. Here's Nora. Thompson for the triple. Trains the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. There's a good screen. Here's Hayes. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
On defense, the visitors, trailing by 2. Thompson with it. He has 7. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Nwora's got his second basket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hayes hits them both. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Smits. Here's Nwora. He has 6. Outside Bryant. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Bryant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. There's the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Bobois, the best in Nwora. It's good. Nwora's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the triple.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
41 seconds left in the third. Poirier passes to Nwora. The 3 from Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 10. Pass to Melly, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bobois outside. Pass to Oturu. Here's Smits. And here's Johnson outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Colson. The rebound by Bryant.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Bobois. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Beaubois. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Thompson. Larkin, the pass to Nwora. Thompson from long range. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And it's Smith with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Larkin from 11 feet away. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Hayes.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. And here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Marjanovic. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Baldwin. Six on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Larkin. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Baldwin. Over to the wing. Biberovic. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Biberovic. Good. 19 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Launches it. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Melly missing. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were